Good morning, Three Musketeers. Good morning, Three Amigos. You're such pretty white cats. Oh, hey everybody, Kay here on the homestead. I have two of these. Woo, that's heavy. This one's not quite as heavy. And I thought, you know, I've got this new terrace just sitting here with this much soil. About, you know, and there's cardboard about halfway down to suppress weeds. Let's see, that spot over there inaugurating my terrace, no doubt, because they just got released from the garage, so they always like to, you know, inaugurate my my beds. Anyway, my hat is so weird. I can see how funny and lumpy and weird it is, but you know what? It works. So, and it's a good color for me. Anyway, I am going to do, yes, everybody says, do Ruth Stout, do Ruth Stout. And I have done modified Ruth Stout over here, over there, but today, it is the 2nd of August, and if I want to plant more potatoes, I've got to get them on the ground today. And I thought, you know what, I have so much to do. I'm going to do Ruth Stout. This is all cleaned off. There's no weeds. And I am just going to drop, you know, her method was just to drop the potatoes from a standing position. Boom, 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 boom. And then cover the whole thing with hay. Well, I am going to put some bone meal on here because potatoes don't need nitrogen, but they benefit from bone meal, which is, let's see, NPK, is that phosphorus? So I'm going to spread some bone meal on here, and then I'm going to drop the potatoes, and then I have to, the hard part is I have to go down and make several trips with the hay, because there's going to have to be a very thick covering of hay on the top of that. But hey, in a couple of hours, these potatoes should be planted. So stay with me. I had to do a little work there that I didn't expect. It's a little rougher. It's broken down wood chips. So it may not be the best thing to grow in. It's not broken down soil enough, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, you're not supposed to bend over. Ruth Stout didn't bend over, but I guarantee you her soil was in better condition than mine. So now the work begins. I've got to go get hay. Hi, let's sit down and talk. Okay, obviously I can fill in a little bit more along here, but all the potatoes are planted. All the potatoes are covered, I mean. So, whew, this is going to eventually be my walkway anyway. Okay, I have pulled into the shade under my, I guess, largest grouping of trees in the cleared part of my yard. Over there, under the trees, is all poison ivy. Okay, so I find it hard to believe. Now I saw a video of Ruth Stout doing this when she was white-haired in her little black old lady shoes like my grandmother wore with her dress and apron and stockings. And she was just dropping that, and then she was dropping a little hay. And you see, if you're working from a round bale by yourself, it's a lot of work. Now, if I had known when I got that round bale that I was going to have this terrace and that I might plant potatoes there, I would have had it dropped right there. But as you could see, I couldn't roll it, I couldn't pick it up, and it didn't even have baling wire, cord around it still, so there was no, this morning I thought, oh, I'll put it on the back of my pickup truck. Yeah, how are you going to do that? You and 5 other men. So I did it the way I could do it by myself. And so I just want to illustrate to you, that you can do stuff. It takes some strength and determination and water. But now it's really time for me to get out of the sun. Towards the end there, I was really feeling it. So it is so cool and lovely in the shade. There's nothing to even, but so you think, well, wait a minute. If you had wonderful fluffy garden soil, you just put down, or you pull your hoe down through there and you dig a little trench and you pop your potatoes in, you cover them over, and hopefully you've got your hay bale, square bales, you can move a square bale, I can't. So if you had them sitting right there, it wouldn't be nearly as much work. So, but we got it done. You helped me. You watching gave me motivation to get that job done. So there's still some hay down there. I'm just gonna, before the end of the day, I'm gonna cover that, whatever's left down there. Maybe put a little bit more on the side, but for right now, I've got several inches of hay on top of the potatoes. And hopefully it'll rain soon and it'll beat it down and I can see where the thin spots are, take the rest of the hay and pack it in there. So thanks so much for watching this channel. I've got, I just did a video in my kitchen, hope you saw that, making tomato juice with a steam juicer. And what else have I been doing? The harvest, my first big harvest. So this is a perfect time to subscribe to my channel. You can see all the harvests come in, all the food preservation. I've already got a great food preservation playlist, so be sure and check that out. If you're growing okra for the first time, you're preserving yellow squash for the first time, eggplant, freezing eggplant, I've got all those videos, so be sure and check those out. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you subscribe, like the video on your way out. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video.